What's up, Travis? How you doing, man? You become like a regular
Rob,
on my show, dude. I love this.
you know it, man. Two times, and we're not even halfway through the season.
I appreciate it. First off, man, have you talked to Coach Andy Reid? He scared a lot of us on Sunday. How's he feeling? How's he doing?
Yeah, he's a fan favorite, man. Everybody loves that guy, and it's just been cool to see him, you know, be okay, be back in the building, being himself, and ready to work. I mean, we're a 1-2 football team that needs to go to work, and that's exactly where we stand right now. He got up in front of everybody and presented the challenge of this week and where we are and what's real. And sure enough, everybody's on the same board or on the same page because of it.
Well, Travis, like you said, you guys are 1-2. That's an unfamiliar spot for you for the Chiefs. It's been a while since you've even been under 500. I believe week 10 of the 2015 season, somewhere there. What's gone wrong so far, and what can you do to get back on track?
Um, obviously the turnovers are one thing. I like to look at it from the offensive side of the ball. What can we do better? What can I do better? And it's just accountability, just making sure that we're doing the right things, we're getting the right play calls in, and we're getting a chance to have success. And with that, we just got to take care of the ball and make sure that we're running our right depths, running our correct routes at the right depths, making sure that we're getting those blocks to spring a guy, and just all around just being more accountable as a football team.
This week, you're coming to Philly to take on Jason and the Eagles. You're 2-0 against your brother. What is this week like for you? Do you guys talk? Do you trash talk? Do you lay low and not communicate with each other until game time? Like, how's that work?
I'll probably give him a shout just so we're on the same page in terms of who all's coming to the game, who all will be there. But that'll be it, really. I mean, there's hardly much of any trash talking, especially when we both just we're coming off of two losses each, So it's just I'm pretty sure we're both just focused on trying to get in the right direction and get back to the winning aspect of football.
Who does come to the game? Like, how do you handle family? Does half of them wear Chiefs jerseys, half wear Eagles jerseys? Like, what's the breakdown? What's that like?
This one, I'm leaving this one up to him. He's got to figure it out. I had the last one in Kansas City, so I'm gonna let him figure it all out. I just got a few of the friends that we grew up with. I want to make sure he knows that are coming in town for it.
That's pretty cool. Well, you're always going to get as any Chiefs fans coming to Philly are always going to get a very special welcome. So make sure if they're wearing the red to be careful.
I will. I will cheat. I mean, the Eagles fans have been good to me. The gang
Mhm.
green has been good to me. So maybe if they got an '87 jersey on, they might be a little more lenient towards those Chiefs fans in the stands.
Travis, I know you do a ton of stuff and a ton of work. And before we get into what you're doing with LG and their YouTube channel and that, tell me a little bit about the 87 and Running Foundation and the work that you do for kids, man, because it seems like there's such a need for it, and you do a tremendous job with that.
I appreciate that, and I've been very fortunate to have a supporting cast. That's not just me, kind of driving the ship here. I have a lot of support with my management, A&A management, and what they provide to really get the things rolling that 87 and Running has been able to accomplish. And that's helping the kids, getting in the community, not only in Kansas City but back home in Cleveland Heights, Ohio, and just making a difference, giving kids opportunities and extracurricular things that they wouldn't have otherwise. And that's huge for me, just to give kids an opportunity and a chance to have things that they wouldn't. I mean, that's changing their lives and changing, what they would be doing with their lives on a day-to-day basis. And 87 and Running for the last probably year has really been focused on helping Operation Breakthrough get the Ignition Lab going. And the Ignition Lab is a area or a space where kids from 14 to 18 years old can go and work on entrepreneur life skills, career development skills, and things like that in the STEM programs. So we're talking robotics and all the math and science and engineering fields. They're getting a head start on things that they might actually want to pursue in their life. And they wouldn't have it without Operation Breakthrough and all the support that 87 and Running has gotten from this community.
Well, that's great, man. I appreciate all the work that you do and all that how you give back to the community. I know it's very much needed. Now, tell me a little bit. You're a fun dude, and you're always out there. I don't know who's got more commercials. You're a Gronk, man. So, uh,
Gronk's taking it. He's running with it too, man. He's everywhere with the
well,
USAA and you name it, man. He's everywhere right now.
he's closer to the end than you are, though. So he's got to make sure he's setting himself up.
No,
For
come on, man. You can't say that. He's only 6 months older than me. That means I'm getting close.
well, he already retired though, man. See, he retired and came back. Yeah, I don't know. See, when I think like I see you going out there and you're putting up them numbers still. Like you got 20 catches, almost 300 yards through 3 games. You got tremendous amount of work, and I think a lot more catches, a lot more yards, a lot more ahead of you. But tell me about this 3-part series that you're doing now. It's called 365 Days of Travis, which is that's a whole lot of Travis Kelce, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if everybody can handle those 365 days, man. I can barely even handle it. But I teamed up with LG for the 3-part video series, like you just said, for their content series on LG only in OLED. That's right. The LG OLED TVs are the best TVs out there, whether you're watching movies or sports. I was just watching the Eagles and Cowboys game last night, and it really felt like I was in the game, baby. How vibrant and how rich the color is, and just how clear the image is. It's the best TV on the market, man.
So what
Everybody can check out the video series either on my social or LG's YouTube channel. It'll be coming out. The last final episode will be coming out this week.
what kind of stuff do we see you doing? I mean, it's 365 days, 12 months of Travis Kelce. Like, where are they following you? Is do they come to the practice facility, or is it all off the field stuff?
It's all off the field. There's not much of any football in it outside of maybe some highlights here and there. But it's me hanging out with 2 of my childhood friends. I've known them since I was in elementary school, kindergarten, you name it. And we're just hanging. We're hanging. You're going to get a few day in the lives of what it is for me on the entrepreneur side and in the branding side.
Well, like you said, you got more football ahead of you. Have you thought about down the road, though? I know you could probably do television work, analyst work. You could do reality TV, whatever you want to do. Do you even think about that, or that just leave that down the road?
I mean, you have to, man. You have to. I was thinking about other options when I was in college. If football didn't work out, I just feel like having that something in the back of your mind to be able to at least give it a chance. I've thought about broadcasting, maybe not anymore reality TV. I might step away for that forever. But everything is kind of pointing towards getting in a booth and having some fun. I know I had a blast with Eli Manning and Peyton on the Monday night deal. Doing something like that every single week. I mean, how could you not have fun doing that?
Well, Travis, I appreciate your time, man. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday. I'll be there at the link, Chiefs and Eagles, and checking you out on 365 Days of Travis.
You know it. Have a good one, Rob.
Thanks, brother.